Hi friends, hope you enjoyed my video on which average you need to take and its pros and cons. Today I will be dealing with very good, very important topic in statistics that is called as correlation. So let's begin up with telling what is correlation to measure how strong a relationship is between two variables. So it might be height and weight, it might be age and glucose level, or it might be age and height, age and weight. Like this, there are few phenomenon in which has a relationship between two things. Okay, so to go about, a correlation coefficient of 1 means that for every positive increase of 1 in one variable, there is a positive increase of 1 in the other variable, which means to say if one moves in a positive direction, the other variable also moves in the positive direction. Then we have something called as if the correlation coefficient is -1, what it indicates, it means for every positive increase of 1 in one variable, there is a negative decrease of 1 in the other variable. This they use most of it in the portfolio management in finance, so that if one variable moves up, the other variable moves down, so that the total return from the portfolio evens out. Okay, then there is something called as zero, which means there is no relationship between the variables. So how to find out? The first and the foremost simplest method of finding an correlation is scatter plot. Okay, which is very easy. You need to take your data, go to Excel, put a scatter plot, you will come to know. For example, see, in this, if you look at the two variables are moving together in the same direction, which means to say perfect positive correlation, where we represent the correlation coefficient as r, small r, which is equal to 1, means perfect. If one moves 1 unit, the other also moves 1 unit. Next, we have perfect negative correlation. If you look at this, if one moves positively, the other variable will move negatively -1. Similarly, we have something called as no correlation. Okay, this this actually gives you a picture of how the variables are moving, and using this you can find out, you can go to the next level of finding out the numbers. Why? Because in statistics, number is very important. Once you have that number, you will be able to interpret the number and say what is happening to the variables. Okay, so for that we have something called as Carl Carl's correlation coefficient. Okay, it's Carl Pearson's correlation coefficient. Carl's correlation coefficient is also called as correlation coefficient. So you have a whenever I look at the student, they say, "Sir, what formula is this? This is a very big formula." Yeah, I understand. It's a very big formula. I have made it very simple. I have made it to r is equal to sigma xy divided by square root of sigma x square into sigma y square. The only constraint for this is, the only constraint which you have to remember when you have to put this easy formula is where x is equal to x minus x bar, y is equal to y minus y bar. If you do this to the variable, you can apply that formula. Okay, so see how easy it is. Even you can remember this, like you have two variables x, y, and below that two variables are wearing hat upon hat, one hat over another hat, that is square into square root, square into square root. If you can relate this formula, you will be able to easily get the formula to it. Let's take up an example so that you will be clear of how to do a correlation. Very easy steps. You can do it in 10-15 minutes. Okay, for example, here we have two variables. One is age and another one is the glucose level. Okay, so we need to see what is the relationship between age and glucose level. First, we need to find the total of the age and glucose level. For the age is 252 and for the glucose level it is 438. Then we calculate mean. You know how to calculate a mean, which has been told in the previous videos. So 252 divided by number of subjects 6. So x bar will be 42. Y bar will be 438 divided by 6, which will be 73. Then we will calculate x minus x bar, y minus y bar. So for here in case it is 43 minus 42, that is 2, which we have written here 2. uh, 21 minus 43 minus 20, 25 minus 42 minus 16, 42 minus 42 0, 40 57 minus 42 is 16, 59 minus 42 is 18. Similarly, y minus y bar, 99 minus 73, 65 minus 73, 79 minus 73, 75 minus 73, 87 minus 73, 81 minus 73. Okay. After you have done this, just square this number. 2 square 4, 200 square is 400, 16 square is 256, 0 square 0, 16 square 256, 18 square 324. Similarly, do it for y square, 27 square, 59 square, 7 square, 1 square, 15 square, 19 square. The one thing which you have to remember is you have to see this negative sign. Okay, so whenever you are squaring, it will become positive. Why? Minus into minus is plus. So most of the people who do wrong is where they are taking the square here. They don't consider the square. Sometimes they write it as minus 400 and their answers will be wrong. So you have to look at the signs as well. And then you have to do x into y, that is 2 into 27, 20 into 59, 16 into 7, 0 into 1, 16 into 15, 18 into 9. Again here you have to remember the signs are very important. Sign is very important, otherwise your calculation will be wrong. So look at the signs and whatever is there exactly you put. Okay, then take the total of your x square, y square and xy. So total is x square is 1240, y square is 4566, x into y is 1524. Now we know the formula. Formula R is equal to sigma xy divided root of sigma x square into sigma y square. Put in your numbers. 1524 divided by square root of 1240 into 4566. So you will get a number R is equal to 0.60. Okay, what it indicates is as the age increases, your glucose level also increases in your body. It's a known phenomenon. So this is a known phenomenon. It can be proved using your correlation. Similarly, uh, height and weight. As your height increases, your weight also increases. So there is a relationship between it. So you can prove that there is a relationship between. Now we can choose as R is closer to 1. 0.64 is closer to 1. We can say there is a strong positive correlation between age and glucose level. As the age increases, the glucose level also increases. So hope you like my video. Probably next video I will be doing it on another type of correlation called as a rank correlation. Please do watch. These are the simple methods which I will be bringing into my statistics so that you will be able to do your sums very fast. Thank you for watching. Please share. Please subscribe. Tell your friends also to subscribe for the channel. More videos to come. Thank you.